What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing our second episode of our series Brave Grind Rare Find. The first video, I cannot express just how much I appreciate the love and support that you gave on that video. I was absolutely staggered and blown away. That was incredible. I could talk about that for the next 10 minutes, or we could just jump into the video. So let me just say huge thanks. Let's get on with the video. So when I say something a little bit different, for the Brave Grind Rare Find, the brave part is either doing a boss that's difficult to me or something that's definitely going to take a decent amount of time to master or to learn or to farm. And obviously the Rare Find is until we get a broadcast. So today, as I say, we're doing something a little bit different. I am going to be using melee. The melee is going to be used against normal mode Kerapac. Now, I know what you're thinking. What you're probably thinking is, melee against Kerapac normal mode? That's not brave. Well, for those of you that have watched me for a while, you'll know that I never use melee. Ever. And as the combat styles have changed, I thought that this video and the next one would be a little bit different. We are going to use melee against Kerapac because, one, melee is brand new to me. I don't really know. And Kerapac normal mode is still a boss that some people struggle with. It's a boss that I basically farm very happily at the moment, but with melee, I'm not so sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. The next video in this series will be of a similar style where I change combat style to ranged, so don't miss that one either. But without further ado, let's jump in to some normal mode Kerapac kills until we get that announcement. Alright, everybody, so as you can see, there is my gear down here. We got the cape, the armor, tier 85 lens swords, Cinderbane's laceration boots. Guys, do let me know if there's anything that I'm missing massively. I don't even know what familiar to run, so I'm running a Ripper. And we're just going to see how this goes. I've reset the drop log because I thought you guys would probably want to know, similar to Elite Dungeons, how much money we've made. I've cleared out my entire bank of anything, except coins, of course, that Kerapac can drop, so nothing will be missed. Nothing can take its place. Let's see how much money we make on this grind to get, on this brave grind, should I say, to get a rare find. Look at the damage, guys. Melee is cracked. Melee is, I was going to say crazy or cracked, and then I just lost what I was going to say.
You will break.
Let's do this, and then let's do a big hit. What's this going to hit? Oh! Oh! What just happened?
I can
Oh my lord, look at the damage.
Power. The time
Let's do
threads
this.
have split.
Bit of that. Bit of this. This. Oh, look at the damage.
I'll tear right through you.
Okay, has melee always been this good, or is it the melee update? What's going on? It's hitting like an absolute bust. Like, he's hitting me hard and I'm still good on health because of the amount of healing I'm getting back. It's mental.
I will put you in your place.
I love that. The dash away, dash back in thing. That's mental. Right, we're definitely going to want Protect Magic on this bit because he hits like an absolute bust.
If the needle won't
We're going to do this, and then we're going to hit with this. And what we're going to hit?
The staff
Off, double 18Ks. Look at that. That's crazy. And he's out of here, right? Oh,
let me
look
die.
at that.
Let me die.
Oh, how much money for our first kill? 700k. Let's do this thing. I am hyped for this. Spoiler alert, from the previous video I mentioned I would tell you all what my favorite boss to do is. The answer is normal mode Kerapac. Now, normally I would come in here with magic beforehand. Necromancy now, maybe. I think I still prefer magic for this. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever I can kill him with comfortably, I'm not really bothered. As you guys know, I don't try to min-max everything. Melee may actually take the top spot for fun already. I mean, it's new to me, so obviously I'm going to have a bit of a honeymoon phase. But this feels insane to me.
No, always you. Why can't you just let it be, World Guardian? I'll tear right through you.
Look at those hits. It's crazy. The damage is absolutely mad.
I will put you in your place.
Well, he's phased already, so we've just got to dodge this. And then we'll wait here to get our greater barge back.
The threads of time.
This is awesome.
The time threads have
Put
split.
that on, put that on, put this on if we can. Yep, that's on. Stand under him again. This is awesome. I love it. And then another big hit. Bong. 16.8 and 18. Oh, the damage is crazy. I love it. This is fun as all hell.
I will put you in your place.
I haven't tried the length sword special attacks. We'll try that after this. Oh, look at it! You're like whizzing around the arena. It's insane.
I can contain all.
I mean, I'm not using the time warp. I'm not being that effective with it, but that's okay.
The time threads have split.
We'll try the length sword special attack on the final phase. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. We'll try the length sword special attack now. What's it hit? Here we go. Boom. 9.8k and a 5k. What the hell?
I will put you in
And that's
your
tier
place.
85. Presumably that just gets stronger with higher tiers. I didn't do as well that time, but that's okay. It's still fun. Like, I feel like it's risk reward massively. Took a lot of damage there.
Let me die.
And the drop? 758k. Bosh.
I'll tear right through you.
Oh, the burst damage is crazy. Look at this damage. It's mental. These were tier 85s as well. Imagine if I had something better. Well, he's phased before he even got to the jumping bit.
The threads of time can contain.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Power.
Bosh.
The time threads have split.
So you kind of want to get as many bleeds on him as possible before he starts that this move.
Right through you.
Okay. Crazy damage. That's that. Does anybody else main melee? There's a good question for you, because if you do, I can see why. This is crazy, absolutely crazy. I just wish I had tier 90s or 92s or 95s. Like, there's 3 more whole tiers above what I'm using right now. Let's bleed him again, do a chaos roar, and then do an overpower. Here we go. Bong.
I will put you in
crazy.
your place.
Love it. Okay, well, he's dead.
Just
Oh, Crystal Triskelion piece. Oh, and a manuscript. They're going for a lot, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. 1.2 mil drop, and that is 735k if that is in that one page. That must be best in slot for necromancy, right, guys? That must be the reason that's gone so high. Because when I quit, those were the cheapest pages, I think. Even cheaper than full pages, FUL. So there's definitely, it must be necromancy, I guess. Or maybe it's good for melee and I'm just not using it.
Weapon, the staff
And big hit coming in. Bonk. And he's dead. Another manuscript. Beautiful. We want to see manuscripts. Definitely want to see them. Look at that. 1.4 mil. This is why this is my favorite moneymaker. Not just because the manuscripts have gone up lots. It was good money even before that. The Dragonkin Bones are great. The Fire Battle Staves are great. Royal Dragonhide is great. Everything's fantastic from this boss. If you guys don't do normal mode Kerapac, or if you're struggling with normal mode Kerapac, one or the other, either go and do it if you haven't done it before, because I think it's fantastic. And if you don't know how to do it, let me know if you want a guide to it down below. It's not a very difficult boss once you get the hang of it, trust me. And the money is just incredible. Very nice. Coin straight in the coin pouch. And what else do we get? We've got another manuscript. Wow. Another mill drop. And another manuscript. Oh, we're getting so lucky with these. They're getting back-to-backs. These are so much money. Like, how are they this much money when they drop so frequently? I mean, I am getting lucky, I know, to get back-to-back-to-back, but they're not that rare. And I'm getting... They're almost a mil each. It's crazy money. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Let me die.
What do we get? Another 1.1 mil. Another manuscript dropped. Crazy.
Armadillo. No. Just let me die.
That is faster than any necromancy kill I've done. I'm not very good with necromancy, but that was 2 minutes 5 seconds, and he's dead. That's mad. 500k, and that was without any good drop, like rare drops. That was just standard loot. 500k. Half a mil for 2 minutes work is crazy. Mental. Absolutely mental. So that time is probably his worst drop. What do we get for that? 66k. Okay, so you can get some like rubbisher drops, but oh well, you know. That's like that's a very rare chance, because that means we hit the low drop table 3 times, because you get, technically, if you guys don't know, Kerapac, he drops 3 loot piles, and that's split amongst 3 people to enter the fight. So if you do it solo, you get all 3 loot piles. That's how that works. There we have it. Another nice kill with some shiny loot piles. How much was that? 260k. Very nice. In fact, that's something I keep missing. I keep saying the amount that's on the floor, but my money pouch is filling up from loot from the drop that I'm not seeing on the floor, because it goes straight into the money pouch. Okay, well, still killed him fine without the familiar, but I think I'd rather have him there just in case. That was a 1 mil drop with just the cannonballs, basically, because these are cheap. Crazy good, crazy good.
Just let me
Very nice.
die.
Consistent money this. So this is going to be I reckon this is going to be quite a long challenge. I don't know if you guys have done Kerapac before, but the chance of a broadcast on normal mode is pretty low. I'll probably show the odds of that on screen now. But the money that you get is very, very good. So I think it will pay off, but it just might be multiple episodes. As I mentioned earlier in the episode, you guys said you'd rather see videos more often than you would see no videos until I get a drop. So I'm actually absolutely taking on board what you guys are saying. Keep that in mind as well. I read every single comment that you guys put, so I really, really appreciate those. So anything, advice, ideas, how much you liked it, what maybe you didn't like, as long as it's constructive, awesome stuff. Just pop it down in the comments below. Oh, we got another manuscript. That's money.
Let me die.
Every time you see a manuscript, look at that, guys. 735k for a manuscript. I know you've probably seen this multiple times, but it never gets boring to see over a mil drop. Also, guys, this idea actually came directly from a viewer's comment. So if you know who you are, this was a fantastic suggestion to get me used to a brand new combat style that's also fresh, entertaining, and good money. So thank you very much for the suggestion, and everybody, please keep them coming.
Of Armadillo.
Very nice, very nice.
Let me die.
Yeah, we're roughly getting around the 2-minute mark every kill. What was that one? 2 minutes 16. So it's a little bit longer than 2 minutes, but considering my average with Necro, I'm not good with Necro, but I've been using Necro, is 2 minutes 30 with some of my runs. I feel like 2 minutes 16 I'm very happy with. It's definitely not the most efficient, but considering I've not used melee for like the longest time. I mean, I think I used melee, it's got to be years ago. And this is fantastic. Like, I'm having so much fun just choosing what abilities next with the setup. It doesn't feel like, okay, same. It feels like I can sort of on the fly it. It's nice.
Always you.
And there's another manuscript. Beautiful.
Let me die.
1.1 mil. Lovely. We're up to 702 total Kerapac kills. Not in this episode, obviously, but that's my total normal mode kills I've ever done on Kerapac normal. I wonder what it's like in hard mode. We should probably try that at some point. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you tried melee on Kerapac? Does it work? Is it good? all that sort of jazz. I know that there's an issue with like being melee against mage and stuff, the combat triangle, but do let me know if it's viable. If it is, I've got to give it a go.
No, just let me die.
Very nice. Even more shiny stacks of stuff. That's what you want to see. 985k in these two items, basically, because these are cheap, right? Oh, not that cheap, but yeah. Insane. Madness. Absolute madness. This is going to be a long one, guys. This is going to be a long series, I think. Sorry, not series. This is going to be a long segment of the series, should I say. Maybe I'll distribute it into parts, because the first episode was episode 1, but we got our drop. So this will be like part 2. I'll have a part 1 and a part 2 to episode 2, I think. You let me know what's best to do that down in the comments below, and I'll rename the videos accordingly. I want it to be easy for you guys to view and understand, like, oh, this is part 2 of the series, and this is part 3, or, you know, that kind of thing. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Let me die. Let me die.
That's another 691k. Oh, we got the troves to open at the end as well. I don't know how long this is going to take, but this is going to be cool. This is good. This is the whole point of the series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I hope it's not too repetitive, it being a single boss. If it is, I'll try and learn from the mistake. But I feel like this is good. Like, this is definitely brushing up. I'm getting very good at dodging those dives, I tell you.
Just
Lovely jubbly. Another 2 shiny cash piles. How much? Another 500k. Well, and we got 226k coins. So it was almost 3/4 of a mil there. The music's quite cool in Kerapac's fight, but I feel like the Zook fight is the coolest music ever. It's so sick. It's like really adrenaline pumping music in the Zook fight. It's so cool. And there it is, another kill down. Very nice. You can actually get it with melee because the damage output is so high. You can actually get away with just nuking him while having the devotion on. With devotion on, with the time warp, you can use it, nuke him. When it comes back, use it again. I didn't take any damage on that last phase there where he does very heavy damage normally. That's insane for melee. That's nuts. The burst damage on melee is second to none. It's crazy. I'm very excited to see what ranged is like now that I've tried melee. This is going to be very interesting for sure. And there it is. Beautiful.
Let me die.
How do we get that time? It doesn't look as good, that one. 278k though. I mean, you can't knock it. This is probably the most powerful burst damage I think I've ever seen. And I've been told, like, watching other YouTubers like RS Guy and stuff like that, that melee definitely has some crazy bursts, but I don't play the way that those other people play. So I always doubted whether I could achieve the same result. But the fact that I can get burst damage feeling like this is so much fun. So much fun. I've probably said how much fun this is many, many times. I'm sorry. But I'm recording this over multiple days and stuff, so apologies.
No. Just let me die.
And there's another kill down.
Let me die.
386k.
Just
Boom. There's another one down. How much do we get? 2 minutes 17. A little bit longer than our normal average, but that's okay. And another 439k there and 245k coins. Insane. And there's another one down. How long was that one? 2 minutes 8 seconds. Okay. Another Jazz Trove, another 523k. This money is crazy. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. But I'm a little bit baffled that the money's so good. I'd love to see what melee's like with better weapons. I will have to invest in that. Let me know what weapons are best, guys, and I will try and set my sights on those. For melee, of course. What melee weapons are the best? And is there melee armor that's better than masterwork? Do let me know if there's some melee armor that's worth going for. Does Zami have melee armor? I can't remember. Let me know. It's been such a long time. There's another one down.
Let me die.
This is fantastic. Melee is a lot of fun. It's really, really cool. I had no idea that it was this good. I've been using magic for so long because of Crypt Bloom and Staff of Armadil, and it was the meta. Everyone said it was the best, so I just used it. I wasn't very good at it with all like the setups and the rotations and all that sort of stuff, but I just used it. Then Necromancy came out. I've been on that. I haven't touched melee and range for such a long time. This is like a breath of fresh air for me. It's amazing. Lovely jubbly. A treasure hunter key that time as well. Okay.
Let me die.
And a lot of cannonballs, some battle stoves. 731k. Awesome. We've got a Triskelion piece.
Die.
Okay.
Let me die.
It's different. We've had one of them so far. 850k that kill.
No, I control the threads of time.
The fact that that's phased before he can even get the next move
Time
off is
threads
crazy
have
to me.
split.
That's mental.
I'll tear right
Like he gets
through
one mechanic
you.
off and the phase is over. Like it's done. One mechanic over, sorry, not like a single basic attack. It's still crazy, but
You will break.
there we go. And again, that was without Berserk
all
that time.
Its power.
Like that's
The time
absolutely
threads
crazy.
Have split. I'll tear right through you.
This is the hard one to skip. This is the hard one to skip mechanics on. Because I've got no Berserk and no Chaos Roar. But we'll try our best.
I will put you in your place.
Alright, so we haven't skipped the Slam Dunk mechanic. But we have skipped... Well, he didn't finish all three slams anyway. And then this is the final phase. I might actually put this whole clip in so you can sort of
If
see
the needle
what
won't
I've been
heed
doing.
my command, then I'll use a greater weapon, the Staff of Armadil.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, I'll put this clip in so that you can see how I sort of go through a fight with melee. For somebody that's not done it for a long time. Obviously, this is many, many runs in now, so you guys have seen most of the kills, and that's where I'm at. What was that? 2 minutes, 4 seconds. That's like my average kill, and the same strategy every time. I mean, if you guys want a guide, I can do that too. I don't imagine you would need a guide from me, unless you think this is good. I have no idea. I'm just having fun. That's what matters, right? It's still a game at the end of the day, so that's what I'm here. That's what we're all here for. Fun and entertainment, and I hope I'm providing you some. This is great. This is so great. Oh my lord, that's a double manuscript of Jazz Drop.
Let me die.
Oh my. 2 minutes, 1 second kill. What's the loot from that? 1.8 mil in a normal mode kill. That's more than I've had in hard mode kills by far. That's insane. Very nice.
Just let me
Nice smooth
die.
kill there.
Let me die.
Definitely got the hang of melee against Kerapac. I wouldn't say I'm good at melee yet, even though I've been at this for hours. I still don't think I've got the grips of melee as such, although I've obviously got a much better understanding. But melee at Kerapac, definitely getting the idea. I've got like my own strategy for normal mode now of where I stand to do the time warp and all that sort of stuff, and it's coming together really nicely. So I'm very happy with the setup. Oh, I should probably get familiar. I'm very happy with... Very happy with how it's going. Oh, that was a nice one. What was that? That was under 2 minutes. That was 1 minute 57 there. That was a very nice one. 196k in drops there. What I think I'm going to do is show you guys exactly how much I make per episode, but still not sell it all, so that we know the total by the end. Maybe I'll do that. I think it's nice for you two guys. My God, I'm stumbling. I think it's nice for you guys to sort of see how much money I'm making as we go. Otherwise, you guys are going to be like, oh, he didn't get the drop. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a mind reader, though, and you guys have been so supportive. I'm sure you guys have got something to share on this topic for sure.
Just let it.
Hey, another manuscript. That's what we love to see.
Let me die.
And that drop is how much? Another 1.2 mil. Crazy. You guys got to hit up Kerapac, I'm telling you now. It's good fun. And it's nice money. I don't know if it's insane money, because I can't see how much we've actually accumulated, but it's nice money for sure.
Just let me die.
Beautiful.
Let me die.
And that was the end of our Slayer task. I think we had like 49 on there. So that's quite a few hours of Kerapac so far. Let's keep it going. We managed to get ourselves a Kerapac Reaper as well. So very, very nice. Another Triskelion piece.
Die.
All right.
Let me die.
We'll probably have some complete Trisk keys by the end of this challenge, I'd say. Hey guys, a quick interim message from me to you. The support on the videos recently have been absolutely staggering. I cannot thank you enough. The only piece of constructive criticism I'm getting is that the videos are a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do now is just premise that the Brave Grind Rare Find videos will be longer, but I completely understand what you're saying and had similar views. So the other videos won't be short because I want you guys to enjoy them and have something to watch, but they're not going to be as long as the Brave Grind Rare Find videos. So thank you all so much for the support. I love you all. You've all been fantastic and friendly, and I appreciate it very, very much. So keep that in mind. Brave Grind Rare Find will be longer. Other videos I will make sure are shorter. Thank you all so much for watching so far. There's not long left. Let's keep going.
Die.
And another kill down. Lovely jubbly. Double Dragonkin Bones drop. 914k. And there's another kill down. Very nice. What did we get that time?
Let me die.
376k. Beautiful.
Then I'll use a greater weapon, the Staff of Armadillo.
Oh, that was a double 20k hit to finish that fight. That was beautiful. How much we get this time? Another 300k. We will absolutely, I've decided, by the way, halfway through this video, I said I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I will absolutely be doing a summary of how much we make per phase of this challenge. I don't think we're going to get a rare in the first episode, sadly, but that's fine. You guys were happy with that. It's inevitable, I guess, when you're trying to grind the same boss, especially with some drop rates. There's only 3 rare drops we can get from Kerapac on normal mode, so it was going to take a while. But let's see. We're not over yet. We're not over yet. Oh my lord, it happened. Can you believe that it's actually just happened? We have already managed our Kerapac's wrist wraps. Now, that's not a great drop, but it is a broadcast, which means we have completed this episode. The next kill after I said this could go on for a while. Can you believe it? Right then, everybody, it is that time to see just how much loot we made. Apologies if the microphone sounds a bit funny. I was having some trouble, would you believe it, right at the end of this video. Hopefully I'll have it sorted for the next one. Here we go. I've opened all the troves. We had 21 Elder Troves, Jazz T3s, so tier 3s. Here we go. 33.6 million coins gained in that challenge. And can I just say, whoever recommended taking melee into Kerapac, I had so much fun. So thank you all so much. I still cannot quite believe that we're at this point, that we've managed to get a broadcast on normal mode Kerapac this quickly. I'm absolutely staggered, but I'm not complaining. Just incredible. 33.6 mil for this episode. So there you have it, everybody. I cannot quite believe that it's got to this point, but second episode in, and we've got both of our target broadcasts from both bosses that we've decided to do. Guys, you know what you've got to do. Drop down in the comments below exactly what you want to see next. We've done ED2. we've done Kerapac. What is our next task in our Brave Grind Rare Find series? I know for a fact that you guys want me to do an Elite Dungeon series. So many people have requested it, so it's absolutely coming. That's going to be a fun one. It's going to be difficult for me because I don't really know the Ambassador fight at all. But that's the whole point of learning and getting better, right? It's all part of the journey. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave your suggestions in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.